In this video, we are going to talk about Neom, the mega smart city of the future tourist destination in Saudi Arabia. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Iram of the Pillars, in the Arabian Peninsula, is one of the most well-known examples of a fabled city that was erected in the desert. Such stories are almost as old as the history of human settlements. The amazing notion of a sophisticated, strong city emerging on one of the most inhospitable environments and terrains on Earth has a certain allure, and Neom aims to become something far more credible than just another oral tale passed down through the ages. Neom is a brand new urban project funded by Saudi Arabia that aims to create a brand new city using contemporary urban technologies. Although it is currently only a collection of designs and renderings, its creators are determined to prevent their lofty goals from being destroyed by the sands. Where is Neom Smart City located? Neom refers to a more comprehensive idea. It was established as a closed joint stock company in 2017 with a $500 billion projected budget. This firm, which is a subsidiary of the Saudi Public Investment Fund, aims to create an economic hub covering a 26,500 square kilometers area along the Red Sea and Aqaba Gulf coasts of Saudi Arabia. In the original designs, a city powered by AI was depicted, complete with flying taxis and a man-made moon. When Prince Mohammed bin Salman unveiled the line, a 170 kilometers linear urban development of neighborhoods connected by an underground public transportation network, in January 2021, this blueprint became more detailed and real. They will link Saudi Arabia's northeastern mountains and valleys with the Red Sea coastline. What is the line? This ring of densely packed neighborhoods won't have any roads or cars and will be designed with nature in mind. It is a direct reaction to some of the most important problems that society is currently confronting, such as aging infrastructure, pollution, traffic, and overcrowding. It will serve as the cornerstone of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 and a driving force behind diversification, aiming to add 380,000 jobs and $48 billion to the country's GDP by the year 2030. According to the developers, walkability will define daily life and that urban planning will put people before infrastructure. All necessary daily services, including schools, hospitals, recreation centers, and green spaces, will be within a 5-minute walk. What is tourism in Neom? It's time to explore something fresh for those who are sick of the typical tourist attractions. Neom tourism is interesting and alluring because it is a hidden gem. Since Neom is surrounded by mountains, you can spend a few days camping, hiking, or going on a safari there. This opens up a new desert lifestyle that embodies both the hardship and pleasure of mountain life. The fact that it overlooks the Red Sea broadens its appeal, calms its ambience, and expands the range of activities available in Neom. This area is not just for tourists. With the sea nearby, you can anticipate taking part in a variety of aquatic activities and marine adventures. The largest undertaking ever undertaken, Neom is a brand new continent created for a brand new way of life. His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman is in charge of a special organization that the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has established to manage Neom. The Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia is in charge of the project, which will receive more than $500 billion in funding over the ensuing years. The Neom project is situated near Tabuk, Saudi Arabia, in the northwest of the kingdom, and stretches along the Gulf of Aqaba and a coastline of 468 kilometers with beaches and coral reefs, as well as mountains with a height of 2,500 m. The project's overall size is around 26,500 square kilometers. The city of Neom is just waiting to be explored. There are mountains, seas, and a wonderful, action-packed way of life there. In Neom, every tourist attraction is a work of outstanding beauty and a natural wonder. A new style of living and traveling are being pioneered in Neom, which is entwined with nature and technologically advanced. Why living in Neom? On its official website, Neom calls itself a mentalist. According to the website, citizens of Neom will reflect an international ethos and embrace a culture of exploration, risk-taking, and variety, all supported by a progressive legal system that is in line with worldwide norms and promotes economic growth. It will try to be a diverse society where people from different cultures, faiths, and backgrounds may live together and work toward a common objective. The Neom is intended to be a location dedicated to establishing new benchmarks for public health, environmental preservation, and the effective and efficient use of technology. It is autonomously planned, constructed, and run without being constrained by other nations' outmoded economic and environmental infrastructure. Neom is perfectly situated to accomplish these objectives. Consequently, it is the best option and most ideal for home and investment. By 2030, there should be 1 million residents in Neom. Some interesting facts about Neom. Returning to Neom, it is described as a living laboratory made up of towns and cities, ports and industry zones, research centers, sports and entertainment venues, and tourism attractions. Neom will be situated in the province of Tabuk, in the northwest of Saudi Arabia. It will have a number of technological and environmentally friendly improvements. Solar power, wind power, and green hydrogen will all be used to power it entirely. As one of the few locations in the world where it can be generated competitively and in big numbers, Neom will be one of the top producers of green hydrogen. The main goal of Saudi Arabia's master plan is to boost non-oil earnings and draw in international capital with enticing ideas to promote economic expansion. Leader in water production. With a focus on water desalination, Neom will be a regional powerhouse in the production and storage of water. Through a cutting-edge Internet of Water architecture, Neom water distribution network will be fully interconnected, allowing it to remove wastewater while distributing high-quality drinking water and recycled water. Real-time controls will be available for intelligent irrigation, leak detection, and water quality monitoring. When should you visit Trojena, a building in Neom? The 4 seasons of Trojena's tourism year will each have their own offerings and attractions. A winter fashion week, hot air ballooning, and skiing and snowboarding will be the main winter activities from November to March. The adventure season, which lasts from March to May, provides those who dare high-altitude training, paragliding, climbing, and an Ironman athletic challenge. From May through September, the lake season will be for cultural enthusiasts with music, art, and cuisine festivals, while the wellness season will feature a yoga retreat and a variety of events centered on well-being. Trojena will serve as an example of active, community-based, cognitive, opulent, and pleasant living for future Neom human-centric designed communities, according to Williams. It will become an important destination in the area and set a new standard for mountain developments. Tourists and the rich. Neom has come under fire for its slick public relations strategies, which are a part of a drive to draw tourists and diversify the Saudi economy. Flashy marketing movies depict all the glamour of a world-class metropolis with its own legal system and security apparatus, a region separate from the Saudi Arabian ruling class. However, detractors claim that the initiative will mainly serve the very wealthy. According to reports, palaces have been constructed for the nation's royal family. A helipad and a golf course are among the first construction projects seen on satellite imagery. Although he concedes that's not how it's being seen, Ali Shahabi insists the city will host laborers to billionaires. He claims, "I believe the issue with Neom is that it has failed in its communication approach. People believe it to be merely a toy for the wealthy." Creative thinking. Defenders of Neom argue that a new foundation must be laid in order to create a smart, sustainable metropolis that is powered by wind and solar energy and gets its water from carbon-free desalination facilities. According to Ali Shihabi of Neom's advisory board, Saudi Arabia needs some innovative thinking because the Middle East is running out of water. Saudi Arabia is a dry country, and roughly half of its water is produced via desalination plants, which are powered by fossil fuels and are used to remove salt from water. It's an expensive operation, and the waste product, a brine and hazardous chemical slurry, is dumped back into the ocean, harming marine habitats. The desalination process at Neom will be powered by renewable energy, and the brine will be used as a raw material for industry rather than being discharged back into the water. The only problem is that desalination plants have never been successfully powered by renewable energy. Neom is a pilot experimental initiative, acknowledges Shihabi, but if we can address the water problem in the Middle East, if simply this project works, everything Neom has done is valuable. However, reliance on unproven technologies raises concerns among climate scientists who fear that it could be a type of climate delay that prevents meaningful action against the effects of climate change. It's referred to as technical optimism at times. And there are significant doubts over what Neom is for. It would have appeared ideal to create a mini-state in the barren area between the Jordanian border's hilly topography and the Red Sea shore. However, the old and historically nomadic Huwaitat Bedouin tribe already has residents there. Although the project promises to provide income and jobs to an impoverished area, the local populace hasn't yet reaped the rewards. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time.